All right, that's how's it going? Smoking a chat.
You alright?
Non-Cuban today, lads. Look, Perdomo, Connecticut, 10th anniversary. Robusto. This is probably the first time I've not smoked a Cuban cigar and smoking a chat. Certainly for, well, I don't know, a long, long time. But Peen bought me this. The Noosa Peen. So how are you, Mrs. T?
Good, thanks.
We're in the Smokehouse, aren't we?
Yep.
With 3 windows fitted and no door.
Cold.
I suffer with that white finger, lads, and it's the first time I've had it this winter. My hand's all that tingly, nummy. Any of you that get it, you know what I mean. It's horrible. Mrs. T gets it too, she says. Oh, so yeah, I've got that. So yeah, we're in the Smokehouse. There's no door. It's raining. Now, I don't know what you're picking up here, obviously, because I haven't played anything back. But I've had criticism about the tin roof going to be noisy. And I haven't said anything about it, but I knew it wouldn't be too bad. That's the tin roof there now, whatever you can hear. We haven't done the insulation or the ceiling yet. So I think by the time I've done that and got the door on, I think it's all going to be good. The reason we're in here and it's not finished is because it's pissing down.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's horrible.
It's a bit of a 2 and 8 in here. The camera's lying. They say the camera never lies. It does. There's a right 2 and 8. You just can't see it. Mr. Perdomo reckons that every one of these, every single cigar has a draw test done on it before it comes out of the factory. The draw has been there to get the suction.
Right.
Yeah? And he reckons he draw tests, that every single cigar is draw tested. I have about something like 17 points of checking it. Quality control, that's the word I was looking for.
It's a shame they don't do that with Monte Cristos, isn't it? You have a lot of problems with some of them, don't you?
Yeah, you do with Cubans, it's hit and miss. But with these Perdomos, they're just fantastic. They're a mild cigar, so this is a 5 for 50. Robusto.
Unfortunately, Jamie couldn't be here today to smoke one with you, could he?
Yeah, I don't know what Jim's doing. He said I can't. I said, you coming over tomorrow? This was last night. And he went, I can't.
So you stuck with me?
Yeah, so he stuck with Mrs. T. Yeah, and the work lights. You got to excuse any of the lighting, lads. We have got some cables in here, but no power to it yet. I closed the cavity on the inside on the window, so there's no wind blowing through here. It's not cold with the door open.
No.
No door open with no door.
No
there,
door? No, it's not too bad. Keeps the wind off you.
This is going to be a fabulous little garden room, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, all the brickwork's done. I did that with the Peen Saturday, which we can talk about a bit more in a minute. It wasn't without what's the word? Drama.
Problems and drama. Goodness me. Come on then.
Right, okay, so I've got some chat notes here, just so we don't get too many periods of don't know what to say. So normally I talk about what I've done, don't I? Okay, so the week just gone. Monday I finished the pointing job. I'm pretty sure I did. I can't actually remember Monday. I'm guessing with that one. But then we went and did those trays in Bexhill over the windows, which reminds me I've got to invoice them. We did those for 2 days. Then I was on the Smokehouse. And Nuss, we did the windows. We did the windows. Nuss did a day with a mate of mine. Yeah, we did the windows, which caused a lot of humour. But I got them all right, didn't I?
Yeah.
Just didn't understand the workings of a handle. That sounds mental saying that. But anyway, I still
there
don't.
In the end.
Yeah, they work. Yeah, it was a nightmare that day doing those, but it was funny. Yeah, so that's what I've done. Mrs. T, you've been Mrs. T, what do you make, love?
Air conditioning ductwork.
She works just literally about 200 yards over my left shoulder. There's a very, very tiny industrial estate up there, and I mean tiny, so small you can't hear it. And she makes air conditioning ductwork, and you've been what this week? You've been sealing, riveting.
Yeah.
So Mrs. T has quite a manual job. She also had bad hands, love, don't you? So
Yeah.
she does well to do what she does.
Yeah.
It's not easy, love, is it?
No. Painful.
So you've been busy. Governor got more work because he's like us, isn't he? He's up and down.
It's up and down, but yeah, it's still always. Even if it's slow, there's always something.
Yeah. But he is quite up and down, isn't he, in
Yeah.
that business?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
plenty at the minute, I think.
Well, that's good. That's good, yeah. Right, okay, so what's been happening this week? The things I've seen this week that have caught my attention. Prince Andrew. He's no longer a Duke or an HRH. What a twat. I'm not a particular fan of the King, but I think he's had a lot of aggro with his brother. So he's a pain, isn't he, love?
Yeah, but I'm surprised it didn't happen before now, to be fair.
Well, there's did I write it down? Something else has happened. Since he's given up his HRH, which was only a day or two ago, they found another email. And it was his private protection officer, which is a copper.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still is or what. He instructed him to dig some dirt up on that girl that he got done with, in the photograph.
Yeah.
So there's going to be more fallout from that. He just
Why
doesn't.
don't you just leave it?
I don't know why he just doesn't. Well, this is all stuff from the past. He ought to maybe just scrounge a few quid off his brother and piss off somewhere.
Yeah. Can you tell him what happened to you then?
I will in a minute, yeah. Just on the royal family, I said it, didn't I? Before he took over the king should have. When the Queen died, he shouldn't have. He's too old, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
He should have said, "No, I'm too old." Giving it his boy. That's what I reckon. Sounds like William had quite a bit to do with Andrew losing his titles, but I think unless the king shuts Parliament down and dissolves Parliament, he's not going to get any more likers. Time he cleared off and put William in charge, in my opinion. If he was to shut Parliament down and say Starmer's a piece of crap like we all think he is,
Yeah.
I think he'd be the most popular monarch for about 400 years.
Definitely.
But he ain't going to do that, is he? So, Saturday, Lips. I'm out the front here doing the gable on Nuss's bandstands. And I stepped off the end, didn't I, love?
You and scaffolds don't really, you don't go well, do you?
So I stepped off the end. I mean, it's only 4 feet, 3.5 feet. Stepped off the end. I put my right foot down, and my ankle went over. And it's on a hill. This on a slope. This my garden. I rolled down the garden. But I also hurt my ribs. Bent my wrist back.
He elbowed himself in the ribs as he hit the ground.
Yeah, and I bruised all my ribs, so it's hurting to breathe. Then cough.
Which he can't just fall off and not hurt himself, and it just never happens. You always seem to hurt your ribs, don't you, as well?
Well, last time it was my ribs and internal injuries.
Yeah.
And facial injuries. My face still hasn't gone back yet, has it?
Not properly.
It never will.
Your chin's not. Yeah, it's not. It's a bit swollen on one side, isn't it? It's never been right since, has it?
So now I'm in a situation. My ankle's gone right down. It went so big, it was a joke. But tomorrow, that new job we're starting, I'm meant to be digging.
Like a big apple on your foot. It has gone down a lot.
I can put weight on it now, but the ribs, I don't know, I'm going to fucking dig. But anyway, Mrs. T later on found it funny that I rolled down the thing and she hadn't picked up dog shit. And she said it would have been really funny if there had been some there, which I didn't think was nice.
Oh dear. Can you imagine? You would have been sick and all sorts.
Imagine me reaching with bad ribs.
Oh dear
I'd have
me.
been screaming as well as reaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't have done well at all. So now I'm hurt again. I'm in two minds whether to phone the lady up and cancel. I've got a skip coming, cancel the skip and try again in a couple of days. Plus the weather's meant to be crap tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's raining now. In fact, wasn't it meant to start now and go right through till tomorrow night?
I don't think it's great next week at all. Is it?
I think here.
It's not just
Actually, no, I got that wrong. I think it's meant to. It started raining about midday, didn't it? It's now 20 to 5.
Yeah.
It's meant to rain all day, all night, and then through to tomorrow afternoon. That's what the Met Office said.
Right. But there's rain on and off all week. All next week.
And I'm pulling up slabs and digging a garden. Awesome. I can't think of anything worse. But there you go. I just don't know what to do. I don't know whether to... See, if I breathe in sharp like that, the pain in there is unreal. I just don't know what to do. I'll have to make a decision before 7, 8 o'clock tonight so I can phone the lady.
But I think your ankle's only gone down because you've been off of it. You've had it up, haven't you?
And then last night I had ice for a long time.
Yeah. And it's bruised straight away. It bruised, didn't it?
Mrs. T says it's my fault. I said it's Nuss's fault.
You don't look where you're putting your feet.
No one does on scaffolds.
Well, maybe you should.
Well, I'm talking about all them guys watching now that work on scaffolds.
Look where you put your feet.
They don't
Save
look where
you
they put their
falling
feet.
off.
They don't. I've had 3 falls that I've really hurt myself in the last probably 4 years. And this was the lowest fall. And it's as much pain. Well, no, I broke my neck twice, haven't I?
You broke your...
Vertebrae.
Cracked a bone, didn't you?
But that was painful. And then I've got all scars. Well, I lacerated all my leg.
Yeah.
Nearly cut the top of my finger off because I was putting a lintel on, a catnic lintel. As I went, my hand slid across the lintel and it went into my finger.
Bloody awful.
And landed on my neck. And it was in the summer and there was one puddle on the fucking site. One fucking puddle and I landed in it.
That's typical your luck, that.
Fucking phone in my pocket. So, I don't know. I'm not good on my fucking pins no more.
No, you're not.
No, I've even lost my strength. I've lost my bloody balance. So, yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare. Oh, and the other thing, let's just say this Love, I did that sort of like 9, 10 o'clock, didn't I, in the morning? Fell off.
Yeah. You did work on it all day, didn't you?
5 o'clock.
Mm.
5 o'clock I finished in here. And I was fucked off at about 3:30. I carried on working like a fucking hero, hey?
Yeah.
Or not. That's raining quite hard now. So, yeah. Reform, they're in the news. Doing well. Looks like they're going to do well in Wales. Oh, did you see that fucking Labour's stopping more by-elections? You know, the elections we weren't allowed to do last year. He's doing more of that.
Is he? Christ's sake.
I'm not saying in Wales, but I'm saying there's other councils. We were due an local election here, weren't we, love?
Yeah.
And we got affected. I wasn't sure for Kent, but it was sort of, we was right in the middle of the area that got affected. So we couldn't do we couldn't vote because he's running scared, isn't he? He's scared of the results, isn't he?
Of course he is.
Yeah, which is well, that's not democratic or right for the people. No wonder the bloke's the most hated prime minister ever.
Mm.
So yeah, they're doing well out there, and Starmer's got more trouble by not stopping this nonsense about those Jewish football supporters can't go to the ground. That's ridiculous. I saw one bloke saying, doesn't matter what it takes, they should be protected. Put the army there, put police there, whatever, and right too. It doesn't matter. You should be allowed to go and watch your football team. Basically, they're saying you come here to the Jewish people, it ain't safe. There's threats.
Yeah, that's not fair, is it?
Yeah. If you're British, you should be able to go anywhere in Britain, shouldn't you? There shouldn't be no-go areas, should there?
No.
Because of a certain type of person living there. I don't agree with that at all. It makes me physically fucking angry. Bastards. Trump. What about Trump? He did well, didn't he? Released the sausages. That's what Starmer said, wasn't it? He got his speech wrong months ago. I want you to release the sausages. And he meant hostages.
Oh, I do.
You dickhead. So yeah, Trump's done well on there. I tell you what, I would like someone as soon as he's done in America, I'd like that man to come and be our PM, wouldn't you? Gets the job done, doesn't he?
Yeah. Look. No cuddles.
Cuddles with your mum, baby girl. She won't lay like that with me, will she?
No.
Gosh, she's proper soppy on you, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this week I was meant to start that job, and it's lifting slabs, changing the shape of a footpath, and then where the slabs go down to the main patio, there's quite a ridge, and she wants that dug out. So
You can't dig with your ankle.
well, that's what I'm. Well, no, I could.
Or your ribs, really.
No, if my ribs weren't hurting, I could swing the mattock, but the weather also is bad, isn't it, for digging?
Yeah.
It's people will say get a machine in there. It's
What? Why can't you?
well, I could get a little machine in there, but it's just not worth it for the amount of work to be done. It's just
is it?
no. The path's quite wide at the minute, and it's going down to about 4 foot, 1200. So there'd be soil to put in actually, where we would juice it. But also, she wants the slabs reused, and you know the plain square ones that are red or buff.
Mm-hmm.
You see them down B&Q. You see them everywhere. You used to see them loads. People used to do the Battenberg pattern.
Yeah.
They're them, and they're really ugly, aren't they? But you know, she doesn't want to buy new slabs. She's paying the bills, isn't she? It's down to her, isn't it? So I just priced in for reusing them.
Well, you might get some breakage. Can you still get them?
Yeah, but they'll
Take
be.
them up.
Yeah, no, they'll come up easy with a pickaxe, love. And then the front, I've got to build a nice new wall. That'll be nice. but then the block page drive's got to be relayed. It's all over the shop. So again, take it up, relay it. So that's what's
quite
on.
a bit to do then. How long will that take?
Well, 2 to 3 weeks. There's only 2 of us now, isn't there?
Yeah.
A third person would be real proper handy on there, but we'll be fine. It's just when you're digging out and you're pushing barrows and emptying it, like we're going to have a skip. She's got low wires hanging down, so I can only get a 3-yard skip in there because I can't have it out on the crossover. Yeah, so it's all going to be a bit jiggy joggy, but there you go. What can you do? We'll do it. It's just, you know, I needed to be a little bit better condition than I am. I mean, I'm not exactly in the best condition on a good day, am I?
Not really.
Mark, who I was meant to go to Epsom today. I didn't go. I just can't drive. And the guy, Mark, the builder, I explained to him what was going on, and he said, "Well, yeah, our age, we don't bounce. He's older like me. We don't bounce, do we?" I went,
Definitely
"Fuck."
not.
I mean, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, I'd have jumped straight back up. I mean, no problem. You just can't cope with it as you get older, can you? Like when you're young and you hear about someone older having a fall, so they just trip over or fall, you think it's nothing, don't you? But it's a big thing to an old person.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I was doing a driveway years ago, and I had a line up going across, so it was a trip hazard, and I was lining something up, and this lady came walking on the job, this old girl. I said to her, "No, stop, there's a line there, you'll trip over it." Of course she didn't stop. Tripped over it, face planted, didn't put her arms out, face planted the it was actually on type 1 because we hadn't laid the drive yet. Face planted, cut all her face, broke her glasses. Awful.
I can't remember you ever telling me about that.
Yeah, well it was,
That's nasty.
yeah, well that was probably 20 odd years ago, love. It was in Polegate, Mrs. White her name was. Stuck in my mind. Now you got cash there at your feet, look.
Oh, my babies.
Gish.
Oh, my babies.
So yeah, I've got a busy couple of weeks. Not feeling top of my game. I'll make my decision what I'm going to do after tea. And then things are quite quiet now. I said this on a video the other day. They are. And it's not just me.
It's the same every winter, isn't it? If you think about it, you always quieten down, don't you?
Well, you do. But if it's in full flow, you'd still keep going. Yes, it would quieten down. But, you know, you'd have work up till Christmas, and then most of the time you'd have work into January, at least. Last winter, right by Christmas, I did the fencing, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I didn't have an awful lot for January. And then January, the phone went and got about 8 jobs came in real quick. And it was brilliant. Then it was a brilliant start. January was actually quite good for me. So fingers crossed. Something will happen. It's just what? I don't know. Someone wrote on one of my comments, if you're short of work, I'll come out to Oz. Lay some bricks in Oz. That'll do me.
See you then.
Bit warmer. wouldn't mind going out. I'm too old. They wouldn't have me out there past 45. But I wouldn't mind going out there and trying it. I did try to go there, didn't we, years ago? And you weren't very interested in the spiders, were you?
No. No thanks.
It's too late now. Back then, I don't know if they've changed the immigration thing. You had to be under 45 and be useful. So I don't know if I was useful or not, but I was under 45. Not anymore. No.
No. What are you pouring my leg for, Cash? What are you pouring me for?
I think this is probably my favourite non-Cuban. Perdomo.
Jamie's favourite, aren't they?
No, he likes them. They're massive in America because their headquarters is, I think it's in Miami, in Florida.
He's pouring my foot now. What do you want, Cash?
Wants to knock my tea over, I reckon. Look how dark that is getting, love.
I know, it's horrible.
They're really
Can't
drawing in
stand
now,
it.
aren't they, the nights? Dark in the mornings. I mean, me and Nuss always start at 7. It's dark at 7 at the minute. If we go to work tomorrow, we're going to start at 7, but we'll be setting up in the sort of dusky light. But I think, plus there's quite a few people living around there. We'll probably have to Tuesday have to change the times. Go back to 7:30. You're not meant to start till 8, are you?
No.
I don't want to start at 8. It's too late for me. I like to crack on with it. But yeah, I think 7:30 for definite. But with this forecast, I can't see us working.
Well,
It's
no.
windy too, isn't it? There I go. The boats will be stopped today, look. It's the only defence we've got, isn't it, against the boats? Wind. It'll be pretty miserable out in the middle of the channel right now, won't it?
Should think so.
Shame, innit?
What are you doing back there? Don't lean back on that chair, Ali. He's behind you.
What are you doing, Cash Cash?
Cash, come out. You have to ask him to come out, Ali, because it...
What are you doing, Cash?
What are you doing?
What's he just sat there?
No, he's just standing there staring at me.
Well, he's just had his dinner.
He wants a treat, that's his problem. And he knows Mum's a soft touch.
Yeah.
No, he sat there staring at me.
They had 2 treats a day when you was away. One in the morning, before breakfast, like about 7 o'clock, 6:30, and one in the evening, about 8 o'clock. 2 a day. And they was only tiny little things. Just saying. This is really nice. If you've never had a Perdomo 10th anniversary, Connecticut, so the light leaf come from the bottom of the plant, the shade, beautiful. They do them in Maduro. I'm not particularly a fan of Maduro cigars. Bugger me, that's getting dark. Need to get this door on.
Well, it's been dark since it started raining, hasn't it, really?
Yeah. Need to get the door on and some power in here.
Yeah.
And Sparky's back from holiday, you need tomorrow.
Flies back tomorrow.
Flies back. My boy's just been, where's he been?
I think...
Fuerteventura.
Yeah, I think so.
Someone contacted me on one of my socials a day or 2 ago. He's in Rhodes, 25 and sunny.
Lovely. He's now laid down. Be careful, Ali. He's laid down there. What was that? That made me jump.
Something blown. We've got stuff in the bags behind here. That forecast we saw for the rest of basically October in Carryweller was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah. Still nice. It's still really nice there, isn't it?
Have you looked at the weather recently?
Yeah. Still in the 20s.
Yeah, I think
Sunny.
it'd be lovely, wouldn't it, to go out there the whole of September and October. I have a follower on Facebook that lives out there. Not Carryweller, but very close. Builder.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So smooth. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, so there you go. There's some chat for the week. Good chat.
Yeah, good chat.
We've been on here 30 minutes. It's gone quick, isn't it?
God, that does go quick.
Yeah. We're having so much fun. Time's flying, isn't it? What
You like jumping.
What you got going on this week? You're going out for dinner with your mum and dad, aren't you?
Next weekend, next Saturday. It's their birthdays.
And then normal week of work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think in about an hour's time or so, when I make my decision on work tomorrow, I'm going to look at the weather forecast again. Go on that thing with the maps, the blue maps. That's quite accurate, that bit. On the what's that weather one called?
The Met Office.
Met Office, yeah. I find that the most accurate. You get 3 different people with 3 different weather apps and get 3 different readings, don't you?
Yeah.
They'll probably want to know why you ain't smoking a Perdomo. Quite a big cigar for a lady, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, I don't know what this video's going to look like, lads, as far as the lighting. Hopefully it'll be alright. Apologies if it isn't. So I think we'll love you and leave you on a very wet, windy, miserable Sunday. We haven't done a smoke and a chat for a couple of weeks. That's why I thought I'd better do one. I had a few people say what's going on. Jim Bob never came round today, and he didn't come round last week, did he?
Yeah, he did. Last week he did.
Yeah, but he came quite late. It was late. He came right on, like, just before dinner. He came on his own.
Yeah. It was late when he came.
So anyway, I don't know if he'll be back in the fold next week. If so, we'll do one. I don't know if there'll be any more done on this.
He probably chats a bit more than me, I expect, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, good chat, Mrs. T. On that note, Mrs. T,
Yeah.
I'm going to say thanks for watching, boys, and pug up.
Pug up.
See you later, guys.